in 1 week's time, right, we get to finally pull for Jing Yuan. Now, the reason why I am so, like, kind of, like, not nervous, but more so, like, antsy and waiting for it, is because Kaveh Films, aka Alejandro Saab, is one of my favorite voice actors currently. Like, he's been so good in what he does, and he does such an amazing job. Plus, he's super entertaining, obviously, on Twitch. And let me stop there. This is not a, you know, fan, like, this isn't me, like, fangirling over, you know, Kaveh Films. But ultimately, we do have his banner coming up, and of course, I want to carry over the Should You Summon videos from Genshin Impact over to Honkai Star Rail because I think it's going to be way more important, especially since a lot of us content creators are semi free-to-play / whales, you know, actually, you know, pay-to-play type stuff. Like myself, I'm not summoning for every character, but I can tell you right now, personally, I will be summoning for Jingyuan, but it's not about if I'm summoning for Jingyuan, it should be should you summon for Jingyuan. Now guys, if you like the content, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified of when the next Honkai Star Rail video comes out. And of course, leave a comment. Would love to hear your guys' opinion. Guys, gamer subs, my code Tystra. Use it for 10% off. Get yourself some good flavors, man. But without any further delay, let's go ahead and get right into it. The Honkai Polar Express is about to take off May 15th with the addition of Jing Yuan. And I want to make sure that I was sitting in the top left corner because, well, I don't want to cover Jing Yuan and I don't want to cover this extensive list of 4-star characters because, my word, are they good. Now, let's go ahead and start out with the first 4-star character, Sushang. Now, I'm a little bit impartial because Sushang I pulled so many times my head has been spinning like crazy, but Sushang is a really, really good physical DPS. And the reason why I say that is because of the fact that she was rated pretty highly in the rankings. She's not great in overall DPS, but the fact that she's able to pull off such good physical DPS numbers, it's a no-brainer that she's more than worth the time and effort to build into her. And there's nothing really else to say. I've put in a little bit to her and I'm gonna be really playtesting her extensively here soon because I need to make sure that I'm actually putting other DPSs in there. I've got my regular team figured out, plus I've got Asta at the ready and another unit that I really want to go for, which we'll talk about here in a second. But I need more DPSs ready to go for when I start taking on different challenges because at the end of the day, you want to make sure that your typings are good. So right now, Sushang is a really, really good 4-star to, you know, have your eyes on. Now, if we look at this in like, you know, let's say 5 updates from now and we go, oh, Sushang, whatever, then, you know, that's my bad. But I still feel that Sushang right now is a good summonable unit. Now let's go ahead and talk about March 7th. A lot of people ranked March 7th so low in beta tests 1, 2, and 3. It is absolutely funny that March 7th right now is considered really good. And it's just funny in general how good these 4-stars are. Because March 7th is so great with her defensive capabilities. It's no wonder that people have been like kind of changing their tune when it comes to March 7th, and I have too. I thought March 7th in closed beta 1 was trash. And I was like, oh, she's just gonna be free to play. We're not gonna be able to summon for her in, you know, let's say in these banners that are gonna be coming up. She's only gonna be a standard banner unit like Amber, but that's not the case. We're actually gonna be able to summon for her, and I think that's awesome. I think that's fan-freaking-tastic. So March 7th gets an up from me. The great defensive capabilities, able to counter with, you know, ice damage, which is really good because a lot of enemies so far seem to have ice damage as a weakness. And I'm not just talking about like, oh, there's an even amount between them. It almost feels like every enemy I go against, there's a monster of some sort with a frost or ice weakness. And that's really good. So, and plus the defensive capabilities, as I said before, top notch. My queen here, Tingyun. Oh my god. Listen to all of you out there. If there is a 4-star to summon for, it is that wonderful, perfect fox girl. Yes, I'm simping. Oh, I am so mad. I cannot get her. And I'm so freaking upset because I have been polling. So I've done 190 polls on the standard banner, plus my 75 in the regular, like, Seele banner. And I just can't pull Tingyun. She's so good. It's like she boosts attack. She's so dang good, man. Like, I'm gonna pull up her abilities on the side here, and I'm just gonna read them to you because my word. Oh, I feel like Tectone when it comes to Seele, bro. Oh my goodness. Grants a single ally with benediction to increase their attack by 62.5% up to 30% of Tingyun's current attack. When the ally with benediction attacks, they deal additional lightning damage equal to 50% of that ally's attack. Her ultimate regenerates 50 energy for a single ally and increases the target's damage by 20% for 2 turns. If you don't pull Bronya, Tingyun makes it easier. My word, it's just bananas how good Tingyun is, and I will clamor so much about Tingyun. So much about Tingyun. She's so good, and I'm so mad. If you're one of my friends and you comment, anybody just comment down below. If you pulled Tingyun, rub it in my face. Just do it. Like, I'm so mad. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the best boy right now in Honkai Star Rail, and that to me is Jingyuan. Now, Jingyuan is so freaking good. Let's go ahead and take a look at his abilities really quick. His skill, Rifting Zenith, deals lightning damage equal to 125% of Jingyuan's attack to all enemies and increases Lightning Lord's hits per action by 2. Now, when you pair this, right, with what the Lightning Lord actually does, summons Lightning Lord at the start of the turn, and this is just the talent, right? Lightning Lord has 60 base speed and 3 base hits per action. So when you activate the skill, they get 5 hits per action. And this is at, you know, your talent level, or no, that's just base anyway. Oh my gosh. Its hits are considered as follow-up attacks, with each attack dealing lightning damage equal to 82.5% of Jingyuan's attack to a single enemy, and enemies adjacent to it also receive lightning damage equal to 25%. You are going to be inflicting so much lightning damage with Jingyuan. It is absolutely bonkers. He is a great sub DPS, or even a main DPS if that's what you want to go for. Now, hear this really quick. The Lightning Lord's hits per action can reach a max of 10. You're hitting 10, 82.5% of Jingyuan's attack to a single enemy. Or you could be hitting 8 and then 2 more because you're going to be, or actually no, that's just in general, 82.5. That's insane, right? And then his ultimate deals lightning damage equal to 240% of Jingyuan's attack to all enemies and increases Lightning Lord's hits per action by 3 for the next turn. And then Spirit Invocation, the technique. After using technique at the start of the next battle, the Lightning Lord's hits per action in the first turn is increased by 3. So if you have your ultimate, let's say, and you use your technique, right? You activate technique, you go into battle, you automatically start with what? 6? Yeah, 6 of Lightning Lord. And then, boom, pop ultimate. You get 3 more, you have 9. What? What is this? This is absurd. This is absurd. It's just, it's freaking bananas, dude. Jingyuan is absolutely amazing. Am I gonna say broken? No. Because when I did close beta test 1 and Jingyuan was on it, I didn't test him. Why? Because I was testing Seele, and Seele is amazing. But just from reading alone and the stuff that I read on this, Jingyuan is going to be a crazy AoE DPS unit that is going to constantly deal lightning damage as you go on. Like, ultimately, what you're doing is attacking up to 12 times per turn, right? You do your 10 lightning lords, then you have your ultimate, and then you have your skill. That's crazy to me. That's crazy amounts of lightning damage. So, should you summon? 100%. 100%. I truly think that you should summon. Now, we have the stuff that got announced for 1.1 with Silverwolf, Luocha, and Yukong being the 3 new units coming in version 1.1. Honestly, I think you should skip them and summon for Jing Yuan. But my opinion might change. My opinion might change. I'm not gonna sit here and say that my opinion is the only one that matters. Some people might be like, how dare you skip Silverwolf? But at the end of the day, if I look at this banner for your bang for your buck, yes, 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 and yes. Think about it. Sushang, main DPS. Then you put your boy Jing Yuan. Boom, second slot. Third slot, boosting up your defense with March 7th. And then your fourth slot, Tingyun. Tingyun just makes it crazy. And Tingyun with the Jing Yuan combo is just absurd. I can't even get past it. It's bananas to me. I think this is a must summon, and if you don't think so, let me know in the comments down below. Now, of course, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and let me know, are you going to be summoning for Jing Yuan next week? Would love to hear you guys' opinions. So, that's going to be it. Love you all to death, and as always, we will catch you guys in the next video. Please take care and be safe.